Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon X Gale Darkness, the previous part we finally caught Zapdos and Rhinos, and now we got all but one Shadow Pokemon. Anything new to say? Welcome back, big brother. You've too busy to play with Jovi very much, but Jovi isn't feeling lonely. Jovi is busy because Jovi has many people to play with, like Gateon and Jobin. Don't worry about Jovi, big brother. Jovi speaking third person. Welcome back, Blair. You should show your face to Lily every once in a while. Yeah, to fear them. Where's my goddamn fan club? It's like quite a few. Is in most Pokemon games. I didn't see one in Pokemon Sun and Moon, but they do tend to have that, you know, where they have a fan club and all that for the player once you've like played for a certain amount of the game. We have more than one Zubat. Right on. That flow sucks compared to the other ones. Rambo and a purified Shadow Lugia. Right there is you! Tauros is still there, what the hell? Taking its sweet ass time, isn't it? Then I walk out of this place and it's like, oh, it's purified now. Well, we might as well do as they said. Yo! Michael, could you bring me up to speed about the Pokemon you purified? Wow, up to now, purification has been completed on 79 Shadow Pokemon. That's quite a number. You may be able to restore all the Shadow Pokemon back to their natural states. I get the feeling that she'll probably say something different once we finally purified every last one of them. No. Ah, Crane, that was his name. What? You're taking Cypher on in their headquarters? What, you already done that twice? That stuns me, Michael. You have superhuman toughness. But they will be desperate too. Don't let down your guard. Well, they did kick my ass that one time, but I kicked their ass the other times. Master Greevel technically did kick my ass in the previous part of it, didn't he? That's because I was trying to capture his Pokemon, and Zapdos was being a dick, much like he always is. I mean, if you look at Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos, I mean, clearly Zapdos looks like the more angry looking one, isn't he? Or she. They don't have gender after all. So let's see if we can find the Miror B at Gateon Force. Oh. Speaking of which, Miror B may have appeared, but where? Maybe since we had got in port, well, so are we. So I guess you really did just have to capture all the Shadow Pokemon before Miror B appears here. But where, I do not know. Miror B, where are you? Maybe he's at the Krabby Club. It's either gotta be the Krabby Club or it's gotta be the lighthouse. Oh, god damn it. Walked all this way for nothing. What? Have I even been to this building before? I don't recognize it. Recently, I saw a strange machine floating down at the pier. I do believe it belongs to a machine at the pawn shop, but it's downright peculiar. Pikachu! I mean, how do these people get around with this freaking system? It's like, hey, can somebody do that? I want to go to the grocery store. It's like, what grocery store? This is Pokemon. We don't have grocery stores. If we have any stores, it's only for Pokemon related stuff. It's like, what the hell do the people in this world eat? I mean, it's been implied that they eat Pokemon, some Pokemon, but what else? There's a full Magikarp, I think. Like, I'm not sure actually, because like Pokédex entries on it is usually just like, it's a useless Pokemon. So like, imagine if they also tried to eat it, which I imagine they probably do in the Pokemon world. Can you imagine someone attempting to try to eat the Magikarp, failing that, and eventually evolves into a Gyarados, comes back and is just like, remember me? Remember that time you tried to eat me? Well, calm as a bitch. Also, doesn't this right here look like a face? It's like a smile face. It's like, yeah. Maybe Miror B wants to show off his dance moves. Where is Miror B? She's not around here. Miror B is not here. Never noticed that, those lighting up there. I guess he must be at the lighthouse. And the water in Nintendo games just makes me think of Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, imagine if we could just dive into there right now. It's like, yeah, whee! Miror B, where are thee? Take the elevator. Oh, styling, are we? Oh my god, styling indeed, nice. We're having a disco up here with Ludicolos. Now Taurus is ready. This place is usually quiet, so it's got a nice gentle pace. Right for to say, old timer? Lad, who are those people? My god, they actually acknowledge you. That's nice. Finally, some acknowledgement of things that aren't really the same as the usual. They've startled me so much I've become rooted to the spot. It's the best dance I've ever seen. Well, the other people, if there were at least one other person, that would usually be here, but they've all bugged off. What? Not you again? Our boss is busy dancing. You can see that, can't you? Our boss, the way you got it is great. Shake it. What the hell, man? What? You brat? You show up here? Why do you always mess with our plans to get all the Pokemon in the world? We'll never get all the Pokemon in the world, man. It's impossible. No thanks to you, we've lost more Pokemon than we caught. Yeah, I'm here to do that's what I've been doing this whole time, essentially. And I feel like a dick for, stopping the party here, though, but That's what we're here for. I want you. Huh, stop the music. Let me wind down the music and take a look. Oh, you are that super annoying brat. It's all your fault that my shadow Pokemon is the last of the kind. But you did worse. You messed up my dance for celebrating the future of Team Mirror. Team Mirror? Today, for all days, you're not going to get away. No, you'll never get away. Let the music play. Stops the music and then starts up again. Why are we on the ground all of a sudden? It'd be more epic if we were to back on top of the freaking lighthouse. You know, I remember like, oh, he's got 6 Pokemon, nice. Well, obviously, if he's gonna have the freaking last Shadow Pokemon, he's gonna have, you know, quite some tough Pokemon as well. It just reminds me, I remember listening to his original music on YouTube. I can't even remember when, it was ages ago. Just like going through the comments and like, people just like, man, why did they bring Miror B back in the series? I just like imagine going to the Pokemon League and right at the end you hear that music play. Just like, oh hell yeah, Miror B! I mean, he's got more freaking of an entertaining character than most villains, really, hasn't he? Most villains are just generic. Miror B kind of is like interesting and has some pretty catchy damn theme. While all the other ones are just like, no, we must have the dark theme. Like, Miror B is more like, fuck that shit. And now we go. So yeah, it'd be pretty interesting and surreal to see Miror B in the main series, wouldn't it? Oh, not fake out again. Ow. And that nest as well. Ah, god damn it. Well, one thing, is strategy kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it? Ludicolo with a goddamn reindeer shit, the rain dance, and the fake out, and all that shit. Orbs. Just a pain in the ass to deal with these Pokemon business. Can you imagine if we could just spam fake out? That'd be incredibly annoying, wouldn't it? Aha! Oh no! Ow! Cross chop! It kind of reminds me of the trees in Mario with its fingers there, I guess they would be. Are they even fingers? I don't know. One Ludicolo down of 5, probably. Level up! Ludicolo number 3. No! You will pay a ring heavy. Will be your ass will cross chop. Level up. Ludicolo, number 4. You know what would be funny is if the last shadow Pokemon was actually a shadow Ludicolo. So you're just like, oh, it's gonna be the Dragonite. It's like, nope, psych, it's actually Shadow Ludicolo. So you have 6 Ludicolos, but one of them's a shadow one. But that wouldn't make any sense. It would fit his character, though. It's like, oh, just what I always wanted. Shadow Ludicolo. It matches all my other ones. Let's not miss it now. Catchy. Oh. Ah, shit. With his pose when he got frozen. Level up. Ludicolo number 5. His pose. Maybe he can thrash his way out. Let's try a reversal for once. Oh my god! Damn, that is a strong Ludicolo. Then again, there's a bit of a level difference. Lord Sludge, Lord Sludge, Lord Sludge. Ow. It's like it stopped raining. No, it must always rain. Ludicolo has that How could it miss? It's freaking frozen, he can't move. There's that shit accuracy there. Well, plus, that move, still. It's like, Ludicolo has a tropical look to it, but it would fit right in, be right at home in the UK, where it always seems to be bloody raining. How that is, it's really cloudy half the time. Teddy's certainly gone frozen there, though.
Teddy! Yikes, Teddy! Someone heal him!
You son of a bitch. I'm bringing out the worst possible matchup here. But that's because Espion is the last line of defense. Which is ironic, because Espion's defense stats are not really all that good. Bring out your dragon. For some reason that sound is suggestive, I don't know why. It's Dragonite, the goofy dragon. The original dragon. It's a shadow Pokemon. It is weird though, isn't it? You got a teeny Dragonite and suddenly Dragonite. It just seems like a big shift, isn't it? Then when I was on about like how I picked Litten in Pokemon Moon, it's like when it evolves into, I forget what it was called, Tom something, I can't remember. It's just a cat, essentially. And then you got a freaking cat wrestler. It's just like, what the fuck is up with that? Once you get the third evolution form, it's always like that, isn't it? Like, first form makes sense, second form makes sense, third form, what the fuck happened in between? It's like, that's a big shift. Uh-oh. Oh, you hit Sludge instead. Uh-oh. Oh! Fuck you, Dragonite! First order of business, knock out that bloody Ludicolo. Dig this. No. Look out! Oh! Might as well give it a shot. Man, it'd be a pain in the ass if he was fake out there, because he would have got his ass. Maybe not all of his Ludicolos know the same moves, I imagine, maybe. Are those platform shoes? I don't really know all that much about shoes, to be honest. I don't really care. But I haven't noticed that, or maybe I did. I'm just, like, never comment on it, I don't know. It didn't pay off because Shadow Rush! That really... Oh, and the rain stopped at the last second. I'll take my chances. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Devastating blows. Baby, 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 baby. God damn it! You son of a bitch! You know, use the last max revive. Are they even purchasable, or are they just found at random points throughout the game? I can't even remember. Uh-oh. That's gonna be an all-hit attack, isn't it? You dickhead! Ow. Not only my little Ow, Jesus Christ. I just look away for 1 second and Aspen's suddenly in the red. I wonder what key this is. B flat major, maybe? Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with the key though. I'm not sure if that's actually right. I think my guitar might be a bit out of tune. I think it's like power chord. It's like C, 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 D, E, flat, B, flat, C. I think that's the main bit. Yeah, it's gotta be that. E flat major, maybe it's C minor, but it sounds more like a major key, so probably E flat major. That's a weird thing with flats and sharps. It's just like sometimes I'll hear like a sharp key and then a flat key, but they're the same thing, but they get named differently and they can have a different sound as well. And I always hear E flat major instead of D sharp major, which essentially seemed like it'd be the same thing, but I don't really know what makes the difference between the two. It just confuses me. But anyways, what was I doing? Ah yes. Look his face! And morning sun. What? Hold it. I think this recording may get screwed because my freaking external hard drive that I have this freaking audio recording on just disconnected there. I hate when that happens. Still seems to be recording regardless though. And usually, even when it crashes, it usually saves it, so that's just like, oh, I want to save the thing before it went to shit. And I'd be like, yes, because I was recording. And oh. Anyway, it's paralyzed already, goddammit. Why has it got to be so hard? C, E, flat, B, flat, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not now, it's like C, E flat, B flat, C. I don't know that bit though. What's the dealio, Dragonite? Oh! C, E flat, B flat, C. We're finally making progress. Yeah. I'm gonna try to be ballsy and use a Pokeball. The last Shadow Pokemon, let's see if we can catch an ordinary Pokeball. Ready? Count. 1, 2. Oh, what a close call! My God. Owies, owies, ow, owies. Pokeball for you. Since the bass is doing the same thing as the main riff, it must also be going like C, E flat, B flat, C. 1, 2, 3. I got it, an ordinary Pokeball, yeah! Ba ba ba, Wonder Miror B. But with you, I can't find the right groove at all. It's because, Miror B, much like my guitar playing, and keyboard playing for that matter, I play in different time signatures most likely without even realizing it. Because my timing's all over the place, so you couldn't get the groove of my groove, cause it's chaotic, haha! Dragonite to the PC storage. Oh, how dare you, I say, how dare you! That Shadow Dragonite was Cyber's very last Shadow Pokemon. He probably wouldn't even say that if we'd failed to catch it, really, would he? Like, at least I've still got it. There's only one thing to do now. Let me guess. Let's go! Escape! Folly, Trudly, did you hear that? To the Ludicolo? Ah, boss! Wait for us! We'll have to take the stairs. I like that. Miror B has gotta be one of the most entertaining villains in a Pokemon game. Oh, what is this? My perfectly glyphed Afro do. I found this little device. Zwand, what? Nothing appears on the mirror radar anymore. It appears to have broken. Ah, I broke the mirror radar. Ah, yeah, because way back when they said, like, did they put it on stealthily into his afro, or did they get his permission to do so? By the sounds of it, probably not, and that's how they knew wherever he would appear from and all. Just hidden in his afro. Wonder what other stuff's hidden in the afro. I mean, really. I mean, who came up with the design for Miror B? It's like, okay, we're gonna have a villain. He's gonna be all about dancing, and he's going to have an afro colored like a Pokeball, and it was glorious. Lad, you were splendid, but that odd fellow with that gigantic head, who was that? His head wasn't gigantic, it was just his hair. At first I thought he had a Voltorb resting on his shoulders, but it turned out to be his hair. Yeah, Voltorb is based on a Pokeball, isn't it? I mean, it basically is, so I guess it could say it also looked like a Voltorb. Which is kind of fitting, because the first Shadow Pokemon he had in this game was a Voltorb. It just goes to show there are strange people about in the world. Even a Pokemon would be startled. Now that battle with Miror B and the whole showdown, seeing his Ludicolo and all that, that was a nice kind of post-game stuff right there. I like that. Very nice. We're taking the stairs down to here. Gonna put the Dragonite in the oh, it's over there. Who are you? Oh, you drove off that round-headed guy, cuddly, snaky guy. Well, it's not good of you. You've made it safe to walk these streets again. Well, it wasn't like he was doing any harm. He was just dancing. This woman probably had something else to say if we chose the long way up, I'd imagine. Because he'd be like, oh, there's some weirdo on the roof dancing with a bunch of Ludicolo. But you know what? I'm not going to put the Dragonite into the purification chamber just yet. Because I'm just going to call it apart, because, you know, I want to make sure that the bloody freaking audio for the commentary recorded properly before actually, you know, moving on to whatever else. ukuleles. Beep, 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 beep. Got to heal my Pokemon. Dip, 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 dip. Rest. It makes it look like the two on the left are empty, doesn't it? Because of the color of the Pokeballs. Thank you for waiting. We've restored all your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Oh, that's another thing I forgot. I'd actually, like, just the other day, as I'm recording, finally made a playlist for the Pokemon Coliseum LV. So yeah, that's something. And just like, made me like think, it's like, as I was like going through the comments and putting every one of the parts into a playlist, just like, one thing that I noticed is like, comparison between this game. In this game you've got the admin's Lovrina. Compare it to the one in Coliseum, it's clearly Lovrina equals Lady Venus. And then, shit, what was his name? Goregon can be like considered as the dark imp of this game. Miror B is in this game as well, so he's Miror B, doesn't need someone else to be like a different representative of that character or whatever. I don't know how to describe it. And Ian from the original Pokemon Coliseum, and Snattle. Those are like how the comparisons I saw there. Except they're not really completely different, but they are similar-ish. And the fact that it's 3 admins, although the original had 4 admins, but Miror B was the 4th admin, and he's in this game, and even while he isn't technically an admin, it doesn't matter, because he's there. And that big commander guy that only appeared once is irrelevant. But anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.